This is the question number 1. Now this is the, I'll give you the poll. So this is question number 1, 001. Okay. This is the question. Copy. Okay. Right. What I'll do is, I'll give you time before you go for the answer. Yeah. So like this, I'm going to create poll where you'll get the answer. So create poll, quiz mode 1. Okay. Induction, inductive, and deductive approach. Okay. There are 3 options: A, B, C. Right. What I'm doing is I'm closing the screen here, pausing the screen. Okay. So that you will not see which answer I am placing here. Okay. Sign. So I have posted the answer. Copy post link. So resume share. Question number 1. Yes. Question number 1. Okay. So this is the link where you can do the answer. And here is another link, copy message link. Here you can put the answer. These are the places where you will know the answer. You can just click on that one and you will know which is the right answer. Okay. Resume share. Okay. Yes. You can place your answer there. Okay. Right. Don't write the answer here, please. Go to the Telegram channel and write. Yeah. So until I tell you, nobody will post the answer here. Okay, now question 001. Yes. Okay, question 001. When I tell you to submit your response, then only you have to submit here. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit. Now you can submit your response. Now you can write ABC, whatever you want to write, you can write now. Okay. Right. Fine. Now, how many of you believe in shortcuts to success? How many of you believe in shortcuts to success? Do you believe? If you believe, say yes. If you don't believe, say no. Okay. If you believe that there are shortcuts to success, if you believe that there are shortcuts to success, say yes. Or if you don't believe that there are no shortcuts to success, okay, say no. Yes or no. Right. The answer from me is there is a yes and there is no, both yes and no. Yes and no, both are there. You can say yes and you can say no. Now say, some people say there are no shortcuts. They say you cannot do anything, you have to do on your own, nobody can teach you. Yes, of course, that is right. And then there are shortcuts to success. Yes, experts can teach you. Not everyone can teach you, but experts can teach you that there are shortcuts. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Does anyone know here in this question that there is one particular shortcut? One particular shortcut. So can anyone identify that shortcut? Okay. If anyone can identify that shortcut, I'll be very happy. Yeah, now I'm going to explain this question. So, now, actually, there are three parts here. This is number one. Yeah, this is number one. This is number one. So this is number one. This is called the stem of the question. And this is the branch of the question. Branches. Branches for the question. And this is called the source for the question. Source. You'll get the answer from here. So this is the source of the question. Source of the question. Now you see, for example, okay, you can see doctors are advised to break. So breaking. Patient confidentiality. So confidential, there are some things which should be maintained confidentially. Maintained. Confidentiality should be maintained normally. It should be kept a secret. But yes, it should be maintained. But here, how do you know this is confidentiality here? Confidentiality and patient confidentiality. Naturally, patient should be maintained. Normally, patient confidentiality should be maintained. If, break if means condition. If, under what condition? If is a connector. If is a conjunction. If is a conjunction. If, but you can break if. Doctors should maintain confidentiality, but you can break the confidentiality if there is some problem. So if is a condition, contradicting condition. Favorable condition, you have to maintain. Contradicting condition, then you have to break. So that means opposite. Opposite. So here there are two paragraphs. First one is trust. Means you have to maintain the trust. Maintain the trust. You have to maintain that trust. However means but. So if, however means remove however and put if. Remove however and you can put if. If you are faced with a situation in which a patient's refusal to consent to disclosure, so that means in this condition, under this condition. However, in this condition, that means if we are faced with a situation in which a patient's refusal to consent to disclosure. So, however means if. So, you remember that if is the ending word in the stem, and however is the beginning word in the second paragraph. So, before you cannot break, but you can break if. So, here you cannot break. He says this part. So in the initial part, so let us see here. This is first paragraph. This is the first paragraph. So here he says, do not break, maintain patient confidentiality. However, means but if you are faced with a situation, so that if is separating from the previous paragraph to the next paragraph, that is why there is a change, compartmentalized. Okay. Confidentiality must be maintained, first paragraph. However, but confidentiality can be broken. Can be broken. Okay. So should be disclosed. What do you mean by disclosed? Means broken. Closed, disclosed means open. Okay. Disclosed means open. Open. So here is the point. Very crucial point. Should be disclosed promptly. So it should be revealed, disclosed, opened, unwound, released, broken. So now here, try to understand. Now, under what condition? However, so break. Now this breaking is here. Breaking means disclosed. Breaking means disclosed. Okay. Breaking means disclosed. In between these two words is the answer. So what is the condition? Let us see here. What is the condition? Let us see here. Faced with the situation in which a patient's refusal to consent to disclosure leaves others exposed to a risk, and this risk is so serious. So try to understand this. So serious, very serious risk that it outweighs, means more powerful. Okay, more powerful than maintaining confidentiality to help the patient. But if the helping the patient will be a problem to the public, means others, then it should be disclosed. It cannot be kept a secret. So now, let us see here. A risk. Now here what you have to do is, now try to understand, go to this part of the paragraph and check. Risk. A very serious risk. Means is it danger? Or is it intention, or is it relevant? So the keywords are these things. So let us take the keywords here. Failure to do so would put other people in danger. So danger and other people means public. Public danger, danger to public. Next one, they inform the patient of their intent, advance. Informing in advance. Inform in advance. These are the three words. Advance information. Next one, patient refuses to disclose information relevant to their care. Relevance. Now here you can see among these things which is the right answer. The right answer goes back. Let us change the color. Right answer goes back. Danger means serious risk. Other people, others, other people. Would put means exposed. Fine. Other people means public. People means public. So you can see. So this is what it is. So you have to see which is the right answer. You have to notice that one. And then only you can think about what is right and what is wrong. Right. Now let us see here. Hide floating. Yeah. Now let us see. So failure to do so would put other people in danger. So let us check our answer now. Yes. So here it is. So question number 1A, failure to do so would put other people in danger. So that is the answer. So you have to understand what way we have to approach this question. If is the last word in the stem. So if is a condition. So however is also a condition, contrasting. However means in spite of all those things, or but. Remove however and put if faced with a situation. If you are faced with a situation, remove however and put if. If we are faced with a situation, or when faced with a situation. So however, when, if, okay, but. So if we use these words and it is almost the same, you can see there. Print screen. Yeah. So now I want to ask you one question. Everyone in the meeting. So, do you agree that you need not read everything? Do you agree that you need not read everything? Say yes or no. So when compartments are there, see for example, if you want to get into a train, you need not go into each and every compartment. You should see the name in the compartment. So confidentiality is the first. So this paragraph is talking about confidentiality, but this paragraph is talking about however. That means opposite of it. So you should excuse confidentiality, means against confidentiality. You can break it. That is why you have to understand this point. Okay. Now, if, however, then risk means danger. So danger, these are called synonyms. So you have to identify the synonyms. Now I am going to show you how you have to go. How you have to go from one point to another point. Now let me show you from where I am going to where. See here, doctors are advised to break confidentiality, if. So break confidentiality if means however. Okay. However, if there is risk, and this risk is serious, so serious risk. Risk means danger. Danger for whom? For others. So others means public. Public means other people. So this is how it is. So hope you understand very clearly what I am showing you. Yes. Now, this is red color. Yeah. So, confidentiality can be broken if is the condition. If means however. So this is confidentiality should be maintained and confidentiality should be broken. First paragraph is confidentiality should be maintained and confidentiality to be broken. Second paragraph, two paragraphs are there. Why they have changed the paragraph? To show that they are different compartments. They are totally different. Now here, so if it is a risk and this risk is serious risk, it is more than individual and it is public interest. So more than public. So that means public means people. Risk means danger, means harm. Okay. If you do not break, then it is failure. Okay. If you do not break, it will put people into danger. People in danger. So that's what it is. So exposed to risk. Exposed. Exposed means put. Okay. Other people. Others. Okay. So this is how will help you to identify. So try to understand the synonyms. Danger. Take means however, relation. It's not the same, but relation. Remove however and put if, it is the same. Yes. So that is the question number 1. Okay. Question number 2. Question number 2. So before going to question number 2, I want to ask you one thing. Do you agree? Do you agree that synonyms play a crucial role in reading part B? Yes or no? Do you agree that synonyms play a crucial role in reading part B? If you agree, say yes. If you disagree, say no. Fast, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, please, fast. If nobody is participating, then how do I know that? So if you feel that it is not important and nobody is responding, then what is the use of attending the full session? Yeah, right. Fine. Question 2. Question 2. Yeah. Okay. So ensure that plan. Receive word plan. Okay. So this is full one paragraph. Okay. Yes. So these are the points. This is the question. Yeah. Go through the question carefully. Yeah. So I'm taking you there to the second question. Question 002. So this is the second question. So fine. Now I'm going to give you a poll for this. So here you'll get the answer whether it is right or not. Create a poll, quiz mode, question number 2, A, B, C. So this is inductive and deductive approach. So this is fine. Before feeding, I'll just hide the screen. Don't write the answer here, please. Sini Saiju, I told you already once, don't write the answer here until I tell you. Please don't do that. No problem. Wait. So I'm giving you where you have to answer. Okay. So no, we should not show the answers to anybody. That is the secret behind here. Okay. Fine. So I am passing the screen. Okay. So I'm going to feed the answer here. So yes. So I gave the answer and I'm going to copy link. Yeah. Resume share. And here is the chat. So this is question number 2. Okay. And then this is copy message link. And this is message link. Yes. So you can check A, B, or C. Click in the circles A, B, or C, and you get the answer. One candidate has 2 candidates have given the answer. So that is fine. Yes. Now let us see here. Now, so question 002. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Submit. Submit your answer now, all of you. By A, B, or C, you can write the answer. A, B, or C. Answer you have to submit. Okay. Now, so only two, three students are serious. So others are not serious. Let me see who are serious and them only I'll invite next time. I'm not going to invite all the students next time. Only the students who are giving responses. Only the students who are active will be permitted. Will be permitted for the sessions, for the Zoom sections. So that's very important. So those who are active only will be invited, permitted to join. Fine. Now let us see here. So what I'll do is the remaining session, the next part of the session I'm going to take. That time I'll call only those students who are answering the questions. Fine. Why should I simply be waiting for others? Only 2 students are responsible. So those students will invite. Okay. Now let us see here. So because of inactive people, even the people who want to explain also will lose the interest. Okay. Now let us see here. I'll show you the answer now. So here is the answer 2. Part B, second answer is B. Ensure that the patient's personal care plan is also transferred. So that is B. So B is the right answer. Now let us see why B is the right answer. Okay, according to the guidance notes, all staffs involved in transferring patients from critical care to general care must means compulsory 100%. 100%. Must means 100%. Must means 100%. So, must do what? Must obtain, must ensure, must make, must obtain all necessary consent. Consent means approval. must obtain approval. Consent means approval. Write down the synonyms. Approval, permission, acceptance. Ensure that the patient's personal care plan, ensure care plan is transferred. Patient's personal care plan. So this is care plan is transferred. Consent from parties. Care plan transferred. Then make arrangements for ongoing cooperation. So cooperation. So make arrangements. So arrange for cooperation. So now cooperation, what is important here? Let us see. So this is consent, must get consent or must think about care plan. So approval or care plan or cooperation, which is important here? Cooperation or approval or care plan. So which is more important that you have to see. Okay. Should ensure. Should ensure. Ensure means make sure. Ensure is already giving a hint. Make sure. Ensure means make sure. It is taking you to B. Ensure means make sure. Should means must. Should means must. Ensure means ensure that ensure that. Okay, next one. Now let us see here. There is continuity of care. Continuity of care means ongoing. Ongoing, not cooperation, care. Ongoing care, continuity of care. So care is more important here. Through a formal structure, the handover. Handover means what? Transfer. Handover means transfer. Care, transfer of care. So care should be transferred through a formal structured handover from critical care area staff. So from critical care area staff to ward staff. That means all, including both medical and nursing staff. So all staff involved in transferring patients, okay, patients, okay, from critical care area staff to general care, see what I'm showing, to ward staff. So including all, by, supported by a written plan. Plan is more important here. Plan, and that is plan here, which is also transferred, supported by a written plan. Care, so continuity of care through a formal structure. Handover means transfer, supported by a written plan. So care of the patient is transferred along with a plan. So care and plan, patients transfer along with the care plan. So now let me show you here. Right. Handover means transfer. Must, should, ensure, ensure that patients, okay, personal care plan, written plan. Then next one is also transferred. Is also transferred means supported by, is also additional support, also additional support. Okay, care, critical care. Okay, so continuity of care. Continuity means ongoing care. Okay, continuity of care, ongoing care. So is also transferred. Transferred means handover. Okay. So patient transferred, being transferred. Okay. So they should jointly ensure, means jointly means together, combined, who, all the staff, critical staff, jointly, and general staff, both the staff, jointly should ensure, together, collaboratively means together. Okay. So everything is pointing it out here. Okay. Right. The receiving word here also. The receiving word. The receiving word means general ward. And the support from the critical care. Support also required, can deliver the agreed plan. Deliver means transfer. Deliver means transfer. Agreed plan. Plan means care plan. Okay. So try to understand. Everywhere the answer is given. Okay. So answer is everywhere. You have to find out that one and get a clear picture. Yeah. Now see here. This is the clarity. So you have seen here, the answer is B. Okay. That is the explanation. Yes. Now, have you got a clear picture? Have you got a clear picture? Yes or no? So 15 seconds fast. I don't have time. Yes, Dr. Farid says no. Okay. Fine. Now let us see here. I'm giving you a second round analysis. Yeah. Now here, all staff involved in transferring patients from critical to general. So critical care, general means ward staff, general ward. Okay. So all staff, all including both medical and nursing, everyone, all staff, okay, must, should, jointly means together, all, ensure that patient's personal care plan, so care and a written plan is also transferred, supported by, is also means supported, additional support. Okay, must be transferred, means delivered. Plan also should be. Okay, fine. You can see everything is clear. Everything is clear. It is not talking about consent from interested parties. There is no question of consent. And there is no question of cooperation. There is no question of cooperation or make arrangements for ongoing cooperation. Nothing is there. So no, nothing is talking regarding consent. They must do it. That's all. There is no acceptance. They must do it. Whether they like or not, they have to do it. That's all. There is no question of consent. There is no question of cooperation. Cooperation must be there. Okay. They need not make arrangements of cooperation. Cooperation must be there. Consent must be there. There is no question whether you consent or not. Things should happen. That's it. Yeah. So that is how. Yeah. Second level of explanation I have given you. That is very clear. So, part B explanation I have given today. The other day I have given part A, and today I have given part B. Today I have given part B. Now, yes. Okay. Tomorrow session. Tomorrow's session. Okay. Part A. Reading. How many of you are interested? If you are interested, say yes. Those are interested, say yes. Tomorrow I will explain part A. Tomorrow I will explain part A. Tomorrow I'll explain part A, and I have given you the YouTube link also. So tomorrow part A of reading, I will explain. Okay. Yeah. Fine. So we'll meet tomorrow